Are you tired of all the buzz surrounding electric vehicles and their push toward a greener future? Well, we've got some exciting news for you. Hyundai has recently unveiled their new hydrogen combustion engine. Forget about those gasoline engines, it seems like the future is all about hydrogen. Hyundai's new N74 fuel cell engine is set to revolutionize the industry with its impressive performance and efficiency, all while reducing harmful emissions and helping combat climate change. It's basically the superhero of engines, swooping in to save the planet one car at a time. But let's not just take our word for it. Hyundai's CEO has pulled back the curtain on this highly anticipated technology, and we can't wait to see it in action. Imagine the sound of a powerful engine, but without the guilt of contributing to pollution. It's a win-win situation. So buckle up and get ready for a ride, because in today's video, we're diving deep into the world of Hyundai's new hydrogen combustion engine. We'll be exploring all the ins and outs of this revolutionary technology, from its impressive performance to its impact on the environment. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be cruising around in our very own hydrogen-powered vehicles. Well, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles are like their cooler, more sustainable cousins. They use an electric motor to turn the wheels, just like an electric car does. But instead of relying on a heavy battery, they use a fuel cell stack that combines pure hydrogen and oxygen from the air to produce electricity. And get this, the only byproduct is water vapor. That's right, you can now drive a car and water your plants at the same time. Now, don't be fooled by the technical lingo. Scientists like to call hydrogen an energy carrier, rather than a fuel, but for all intents and purposes, it's a fuel. And just like gas stations, hydrogen fueling stations are popping up all over the place. Plus, refueling only takes about 5 minutes, so you can hit the road without any long wait times. But here's the kicker. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles have the potential to significantly increase driving range. Imagine driving cross-country without having to stop to fill up every few hours. That's a game changer. And to top it off, these vehicles are way more environmentally friendly than their fossil fuel-powered counterparts. Hyundai is leading the way in hydrogen fuel cell technology, with plans to integrate it into a variety of vehicles. From sedans to SUVs to commercial vehicles, they're making it clear that the future is hydrogen-powered. Now, I know what you're thinking. But I've never seen a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle on the road. And that's because they're still a bit rare, with only around 15,000 on US roads as of mid-2022. But fear not. California is leading the charge with a network of retail hydrogen fueling stations. And Hyundai is committed to investing in infrastructure to make this technology more accessible to consumers. You know what the most common element in the universe is? It's hydrogen. But don't let its pure and innocent atomic state fool you. Hydrogen is always looking for some action and always ready to bond with anyone and everyone in sight. And you know what? That makes it a great energy carrier. With the world's focus shifting towards reducing carbon emissions, hydrogen has emerged as a major player in the decarbonization of transportation. And that's where Hyundai comes in. They're not just working on developing an entire ecosystem for hydrogen fuel production, storage, and transportation. They're also making it more accessible and affordable for us common folk. Hydrogen combustion engines have some serious potential, folks. They emit no carbon dioxide or any harmful exhaust out of their tailpipes, just water vapor. And the best part? You won't have to worry about charging time, as it only takes 5 minutes or so to refuel them for another 300 to 400-mile adventure. But wait, there's more. The hydrogen combustion engine can be used in a wider range of applications beyond transportation. It can be used in power generation, marine propulsion, and even in the aviation industry. That's right, the possibilities are endless, folks. And you know what's even cooler? Hyundai's investment in this technology is expected to be a catalyst for other car manufacturers to step up and invest in similar technology. This will lead to more competition and innovation in the market, which will ultimately benefit us, the consumers. As you may know, traditional fossil fuels are a major contributor to air pollution and climate change. But, with hydrogen fuel becoming more widely available and affordable, we could be looking Add a game changer. Not only would it help reduce emissions, but it would also reduce our dependence on foreign oil. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hydrogen combustion engines are still a new technology, and there are some challenges that need to be addressed. One of the biggest challenges is the cost of production, storage, and transportation. Right now, hydrogen fuel is more expensive than gasoline or diesel, making it less accessible for most consumers. But, with advancements in technology and economies of scale, we can expect the cost to go down in the future. Another challenge is the lack of infrastructure. In order for hydrogen fuel to become a viable alternative, we need to have enough fueling stations available to the public. As mentioned earlier in the video, companies like Hyundai are already working on developing the infrastructure, but we still have a long way to go. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of the hydrogen combustion engine are clear. And let's talk about safety. Hydrogen is highly flammable and can be dangerous if not handled properly.